your laptop keeps dying before the day ends, don't worry. You can make your battery last almost twice as long just by changing a few real settings that actually work. No weird software, no risky tweaks, just smart adjustments built right into Windows that make a noticeable difference. First, find out how your battery is really doing. Open the Start menu and search for a command prompt. Right-click it, select Run as Administrator, then type powercfg/battery report and press Enter. This creates a detailed report saved on your computer. Open it and look for two key numbers, the design capacity and the full charge capacity. The design capacity shows what your battery could hold when it was new. The full charge capacity shows what it can hold now. If your full charge is much lower, don't worry. You can still stretch what's left by optimizing your settings. Next, go to Settings, open System, then Power. Under Power Mode, choose Best Power Efficiency or Balanced. This tells Windows to automatically save energy when possible without slowing things down too much, then reduce your screen brightness to the lowest level that's comfortable. The display is the biggest power drain on any laptop, so lowering brightness instantly gives you more time away from the charger. If your laptop adjusts brightness automatically, turn that feature off so it doesn't keep increasing brightness when it's not needed. Now, fine-tune when your screen turns off and when the computer goes to sleep. In the same power settings, set the screen to turn off after about 5 minutes of inactivity and put the laptop to sleep after 10 or 15 minutes. This simple change prevents your screen and components from running when you've stepped away for a bit. After that, manage your startup and background apps. Press Ctrl, Shift, and Escape to open Task Manager, then go to Startup Apps. You'll see a list of programs that open automatically when you turn on your laptop. Disable the ones you don't use every day, like chat apps, game launchers, or cloud sync tools. Then, go back to Settings, Open Apps, and click Installed Apps. Select any app you rarely use and change its background permissions to Never. This stops it from quietly running and draining power while you're working on something else. Next, let's talk about your browser. Chrome and Edge can eat battery fast, but both have built-in power-saving features now. In Chrome, open Settings, then Performance, turn on Memory Saver and Energy Saver. In Edge, open Settings, then System and Performance, and turn on Efficiency Mode. These features pause inactive tabs, so they stop using memory and CPU power. When you're streaming videos, switch to 720p or 1080p instead of 4K while on battery. The picture still looks sharp, and your system uses far less energy. Now, adjust your wireless settings. If you're not using Bluetooth, turn it off. It constantly searches for nearby devices and wastes power. Also, disconnect USB accessories like flash drives or wireless dongles when you're not using them. They pull power even when idle. Weak Wi-Fi signal is another hidden drain because your laptop works harder to stay connected. Move closer to your router or switch to the 2.4 gigahertz band for better range when on battery. After that, turn on Battery Saver mode, go to Settings, then System, then Power and Battery. Scroll down to Battery Saver and switch it on, or set it to turn on automatically when your battery reaches about 30 or 40%. Battery Saver limits background activity and reduces screen brightness slightly to extend runtime. You can also set app limits individually, open apps, then advanced app settings, and choose which programs can run in the background. Disable this for apps that you rarely use. Now, tune your graphics and processor settings. If your laptop has both integrated and dedicated graphics, you can tell Windows to use the power-saving one for everyday tasks. Go to Settings, System, Display, and then Graphics Settings. Pick your commonly used apps, like browsers or Office software, and set their graphics preference to power saving. You can also open your graphics control panel, NVIDIA, AMD, or Intel, and choose to use the integrated graphics when on battery. This setting alone can save a significant amount of power. Next, keep your drivers and BIOS updated. Visit your laptop manufacturer's website and look for updates to your BIOS, chipset, and graphics drivers. Many updates include fixes for power efficiency issues that cause unnecessary battery drain. A quick update can quietly solve hidden problems and improve your laptop's power management right away. Also, check your charging habits. If your laptop has a built-in battery health or smart charging mode, enable it. This usually limits charging to about 80%, which helps preserve long-term battery health if you often use your laptop plugged in. Avoid letting the battery reach zero too often. Try to keep it between 20 and 80%. And always make sure your laptop can breathe properly. Blocked vents cause heat buildup, and heat shortens battery life faster than anything else. Next, help your laptop stay cool and clean. Dust buildup makes it run hotter and use more energy to keep fans spinning. Once every few months, gently blow air through the vents using a can of compressed air or a small blower. If you work at a desk, a simple cooling stand can help keep airflow strong underneath your laptop. The cooler it stays, the more efficiently it runs, and the less power it needs to stay fast. If you've adjusted all these settings and your battery still dies quickly, it might simply be too worn out. Open your battery report again and check if your full charge capacity is less than 60% of the original design. If it is, the battery itself needs replacing. That's the most effective fix you can make. Once replaced, combine it with the settings you've learned today, and your battery life will feel like new. Now, here's a powerful extra tip most people overlook: battery calibration. If your laptop's battery percentage jumps around or shuts down suddenly, even when it says it has charge left, recalibrate it. To do that, charge your laptop to 100%, then keep it plugged in for another hour. After that, unplug it and use it normally until it fully shuts down. Then charge it back to 100% again, without interruptions. This helps the system read your battery's capacity more accurately and can improve performance over time. You can also use Windows built-in power plans to fine-tune even further. Open the Start menu, search for Edit Power Plan, and click Change Advanced Power Settings. From there, explore settings for processor power management, wireless adapter, sleep, and display. For example, set your processor maximum state to 85 or 90% while on battery. This reduces heat and power usage without noticeably slowing things down. These small tweaks inside power options make your laptop far more efficient. Lastly, keep an eye on your battery health every few months. Tools like HW Monitor or Battery Info View show how your battery is aging and how much power it draws during use. If you notice big differences between charge and discharge rates, it's a sign to recalibrate or replace the battery soon. Regular monitoring helps you maintain that new laptop feeling for longer. The beauty of these settings is that they actually work together. Lowering brightness, reducing background activity, enabling battery saver, and keeping your system cool all add up. You might not notice a huge difference from any single change, but together, they can double how long your laptop lasts on a single charge. Try using your laptop unplugged for a full day after applying these settings and see how much longer it lasts. You'll be surprised at how far a few smart tweaks can go. Doubling your battery life isn't about fancy tools. It's about knowing the right settings that make your laptop efficient, balanced, and built to last.